everybody, it's me, Aggie, with Agnes Friedlander Art Studio on Facebook. My Facebook page is Artist Art Studio, and I am here today with my good friend Laurie Harting. I don't have her last name up there, but her last name is Harting, Laurie Harting. And Laurie is a fairly recent friend and one of my students in the membership, and I'm so glad to have you here today, Laurie. So what we wanted to do is talk about this recent class. It's one that Laurie just took and that she just completed and actually sold it, right, Laurie?
No, I know. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, I sold it already. I still have it.
Believe it.
Yeah.
So you still have it though, right? You're going to be delivering it.
I do. I'm delivering.
So Laurie, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. It's so wonderful, just the fun of making glass and resin art, but then to also sell it. It's like the cherry on top.
Yeah, I never thought I would be selling my art. I didn't think anybody would like it.
I can't believe that. Now you came to the membership with some pretty mad skills in painting. I mean, you kind of knew.
I've always loved to paint, but I've never painted, completely on my own like that. It's always been through some kits and different ways, and ceramics, which is a whole different thing.
Yeah,
but this is truly learning to mix the colors and to apply them and the techniques around all of that. You've taught me all of it, so I've been just thrilled.
Oh, it's so thrilling to see all the projects that you make. I love it. I absolutely love it when people share what they've done. And I love it even more when you sell it.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely awesome. Because that's what it's all about, right? I want to help artists get through the struggle. It's hard enough, right?
Right.
So hopefully the membership is doing that for you. Hopefully the classes are doing that for you.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So we've got a few friends jumping on here. Hello, everybody. We've got Shelly and Liz and Christina and Carrie. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Okay, we are talking about the Peace Dove in Glass and Resin class. And what was the date of that one? That one was the October 4th class. And I got a little sick with COVID. So I ran behind a little bit on the project. And actually, this class has 2 versions. Are you thinking of doing the second version, Laurie?
Yeah, I just finished the background. I'm just waiting for Shelly's dove to arrive.
Yay! Oh, now what she means by that, everybody, if you're new, if you're not aware. So my really good friend, Shelly, she's right here, Shelly Mercer Parker. Her business name on her Etsy shop is Michelle Parker Design. And we're biz buddies. She's like my BFF biz buddy, I think, really. I've never said that before, but may as well. And we all need one.
Yes.
So we collaborated and I designed this dove, and she hand cut this dove. Shelly, you're going to have to tell me what kind of saw it is. Oh, I'm so bad with that. Hi, Lynn. I think I'm going to say it wrong. She'll tell us in the comments. She hand cut this thing, and I kind of sanded it and carved it a little bit based on her instructions. And I'm going to be showing you that in a minute. But I think first we want to see yours. Scroll saw. That's it. A scroll saw. Wow. So Laurie, let's see yours. Let's see your beautiful masterpiece.
So I don't know how it shows up.
Oh, look at that. Yes.
I loved yours when you made it and you had that beautiful piece of glass that you could add to the head. And I couldn't find anything like that. So that's why I just did the painting for the head and the chest. And then you
did a fabulous job.
Thank you. And then I used the snow. You can see it kind of catches the light.
Look at that glittery. Oh my goodness. So tell us what you learned in this class.
Oh God.
I mean, is there anything specific, or is it just kind of?
I think applying the clear glass, on the wings, it's tricky, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Saying you have to make sure you have it upright and use the other pieces to help balance it, and then make sure when you apply the resin, you get it all the way down to hold everything in place. So all of those were great lessons for me to kind of figure all this out.
Awesome.
And I'm pleased with it. I'm pleased with the way it turned out. And
what size did you do that on?
The 12 by 16.
The 12 by 16. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So, and she says that your dove has shipped. So those of you watching, I'm going to be offering you a really great deal on this class. It's 2 classes in 1, and I have it on sale for you. And I hope that you'll join us. There are 80 students in the classroom. And you're going to love this class. You're going to love this community. We would love to have you. We're a very inviting and supportive group of positive-minded artists, and we all need that. We really do. You get really thorough instruction from me, I think, right, Laurie?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I try. I really try to be very thorough. So I'm just going to go through. So this is the listing from my website. I printed it out, and it says, you're going to create 2 if you want to. You don't have to do both. But you can do, you're going to create 2 different stunning piece doves. And it includes tracers, supply list, and detailed written instructions with photos. So my PDF workbooks include photographs of the step-by-step, kind of, not every single step, but main photographs with, yeah, she's going to show you, with the tracer. So you don't have to draw it. The tracer is included. The PDF workbook, I think I only put the 8 by 10 tracer, but I suggest you do this on a 12 by 16 substrate. And you receive that PDF workbook in the mail when you purchase the class individually. Now, Laurie is a member in my membership, so she was able to access it through the Facebook group. But once you purchase the class, right here, you're going to receive an email within 24 hours, and it's going to provide you with the link to join the Peace Dove group. It's specifically just for the Peace Dove students. And that email is also going to include the PDF workbook. And then you can access this class whenever you want, 24/7, as often as you would like. Everything is there for you. And the best part is you'll be able to ask questions. You'll be able to ask anybody in the group. If you want to tag me or, again, my biz buddy, Shelly, you can tag us with specific questions. We are very happy to help, and we're very involved. It's not hard to get a hold of us. I think that's it. Now, the main thing too is that you can sell this art when you've purchased the class from me. You can sell the art from this class just like Laurie is doing. Now, if you haven't purchased the class from me, you really don't have permission. We've been talking about that in the membership. It's not okay to copy artwork, but I give permission for you to sell. I give you the rights to sell when you've purchased my class. So that's another great reason to sign up, because then you can create these. And I think that these are really going to be popular this year, to be honest with you. I don't think Christmas trees are quite as big as they were last year. I don't know. What do you think, Laurie?
I think the time of the world right now, we all need a little bit more peace on earth, right? And so
Oh, yes.
I think the message is strong, and I think that's why it sold so fast. Somebody said, "Oh, I need that in my life."
It just resonates.
Yeah.
I think it really resonates. So let me show you. Here's mine. Here's the sample that I did. And the tracer, you get the tracer of this exact dove, and it's really not hard to trace it on here. I give you thorough instruction on how to do that. I also give you the tracer for the lettering, which I designed that piece lettering. And then there's a very specific way that we got that beautiful shimmer of that lettering on there. And you won't believe how easy it is. And also I tell you what I used, how to cut the glass, how to lay it down, all of that stuff, right? How to layer it, how to measure epoxy resin, and how to apply it, right, Laurie? That's what she was saying earlier. Here's the other version. Look at that. Now, this is the dove that Shelly hand carved that. Isn't that amazing? Gorgeous. And she maybe I shouldn't say hand carved. She cut it. She cut it with a scroll saw. I mean, I couldn't do that in a million years if I tried. I can't get it centered. So I give you a layout so that you know how to place it on there in the exact same spot that I have it. And then I give you another tracing of the lettering with the laurel leaves. And, you know, these are all full-length videos on how I painted the background, how I applied all of the embellishments to it, everything. So tell us a little bit more about Laurie Harting. What brought you to doing glass and resin art?
Well, I'm always on Pinterest looking around at different ideas, and your pieces stood out from everybody else's pieces. I have to say.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
I mean, it's absolutely true. And so I was curious, and I thought, how does she do this? This is
Right?
so shiny. And so that's why I decided I wanted to join and learn more about it, because I'd never even heard of glass and resin, you know.
Right. I know, me either, right? And there's just no going back.
But I think the bonus for me was that you actually spend time teaching how to paint, which is one thing I really wanted to learn, how to paint. And then you apply the glass and resin on top. So it was like a 3-for-1 for me.
Right.
So I started playing with it. And I think my very first project with you was one of the Christmas trees. I'm coming on to a year, I think.
Yeah.
So Christmas tree, and then the poinsettias I loved, you know, and then you just got me hooked after that.
So this is a business for you then, right? Since you sell your work?
Well, I'm just, you know, putting my toe in a little bit right now. I'm just selling to friends, you know.
Yeah.
I did have an art show. We have it here in Oxnard, California. We have it every year. It's called Oxnard Shores Art Festival. So there's a lot of artists that live around here, and we all open up our garages and put our art pieces out, and thousands of people come in.
That is amazing. I did not know about that.
That was my very first showing. So I followed your instructions. I think, who was it on at one of the membership, but she put some thoughts of how to do a show.
Yeah. We were all talking about that.
Yeah. And
there's a lot to know about doing that. There's a right way and a wrong way, right? But how did you do?
I did great. I sold like 11 pieces. So,
oh my goodness.
I know. So that now I'm totally hooked. So I have to sell them so I can make room to make more.
Right. Well, tell us, so now do you have a Facebook business page or like a personal profile?
Yeah, I have my personal Facebook page.
Okay. And what is that? It's
Laurie Harting.
Laurie Harting. Okay.
Email.com is my email. I do have a website I just put up.
Oh, congratulations.
It takes work to keep it up and everything, but that's Laurie Harting with no period in between, just laurieharting.art.
Okay.
And so my art, and you'll see on my website, I started with mosaic. And
yeah, that's what I thought. Yes.
So that's
how wonderful.
And now I'm kind of putting the mosaic with the acrylic painting and the glass and resin all together. So I just did
That's what I love. I love when you can take from what you're learning and then incorporate it into your own thing. That's what it's all about.
I think for people looking to join, I mean, this is the starting point, right? You give us all the tools that we need, and what's fun is just taking it to the next level for us,
right?
And really making it more personal.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much. This is so much fun. I want to do this with more artist friends, and what a great way to start. You've been just such a wonderful artist in the group. I really appreciate your participation and your willingness to hop on here. I woke up thinking about this for some reason. Wow. I woke up thinking, well, StreamYard is new for me, and it's so awesome that we can do one video and send it out to several places at once.
Amazing.
So this is going to go on a few different places. I hope you don't mind, Laurie. It's going to go on my YouTube page and my personal page. And I woke up thinking about, because yesterday we had our little chat.
Right.
We just were all hanging out. Several of the members. We have a monthly chat. And Laurie hopped on and said, "Guess what, you guys? I sold my piece dove." And so that must have been in my brain when I was sleeping. And I woke up this morning. I'm like, I should ask her to let me interview her and talk about this, on my business page, because, really that's what's better. Isn't that what it's all about? I mean,
Exactly. Having the camaraderie. I mean, on our chat, anytime there's a question, somebody throws the question out, you get all sorts of people that reply. give you ideas and where to find things. It's
Right.
just,
And we need that. I mean, we really need that. My husband, I always say he's my number one fan, but he doesn't quite get my artist mentality, my struggles and my desires. And, I work so hard and he doesn't even understand, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But we all understand, right?
Yes.
If you've got that hunger that you just want people to see your work and you just want to put beautiful things out into the world, or for me, I just really want to support artists that are hungry for that. It's just wonderful to have friends like this, to be able to do this together.
Agreed.
So I know it sounds kind of hokey, but it's the truth.
Yeah, no, I've never seen a group like this where
Me either. I agree. So anyway, so Laurie, tell us one more time your personal page where we can find out more about you, or if we want to see more of your work.
So it's Laurie Harting, and it's spelled LaurieHarting.art. And
Okay.
then it'll pull up, and then you can look at either mosaics, acrylics, or mixed media.
Awesome.
Have it up there. So
I can't wait to see more of your stuff. So thank you so much, everybody. And let me just remind you one more time now, if you're interested in this class, you would just go to agnesfriedlander.com. So that's I should probably provide the link, but I'll spell it out. AGNESFRIEDLANDER, like Friedlander. Oh, thank you, Shelley. Go to agnesfriedlander.com, and it's called Peace Dove in Glass and Resin. So I'm pricing this 2-for-1 class at $67.
that's a deal.
I mean, I think it's an incredible deal because you're learning how to do 2 different projects, and it's start to finish, including resin. And so if you've never done resin before, if you've never cut glass before, thank you, Shelley, you're so awesome. If you've never nipped and cut glass before, you will learn how to do it in this class. You'll learn how to paint this gorgeous background, this specific technique. And then you'll be selling peace doves too.
And they need to join your regular membership so you get all the other beautiful.
That's true. We normally have the membership open all the time. I'm going to be focusing on promoting my classes individually for a bit, see how that goes. I've been hearing from people that people are so busy. People are just so busy. I'm just going to focus on the individual classes. Mm-hmm. So maybe each week I'll hop on here with another member or artist friend, and we'll talk about the latest projects and latest classes. But if you are interested in the membership, you can always contact me, and I can tell you more about that for when we do open it up again. I'm probably not going to have it open all the time like I used to in the past. So that's it. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Thank you, Laurie.
Hey, thank you.